Hello again. How's everybody doing? Good. Okay. Um, Comment below if you think that intro is good or not because I feel like it's way too long and it's a bit weird. So, comment what you think, Gerald, or insert another member of my family that's watching these. Yeah, tell me how that is because I don't know. Anywho, so today I wake up at 4:30 in the afternoon, and I slept at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I had a what is that? A 13 and a half hour sleep. It was really good. I feel really rested, and then I took an amazing shower. Yeah, and that was nice. And then let's say it was like 5 o'clock now. Was that five? Yeah, it's like 5 o'clock, I think. And then I read my book. I'm reading Room by Emma Donoghue. It's really good. I'm on like page 292 out of like 300 and something. I think like 350. It's a really good book. I think I've talked about it in other vlogs, so I won't give you a summary of it. But it's very the way she tells the story. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about the book. If you don't want to hear about it, you can watch someone else's vlog, but I'm just gonna talk about it, okay? Okay. So, there's this kid named Jack. He's 5 years old, and the story is told through his perspective. So, it's really interesting because what Emma Donoghue does is that what he's thinking in his head, she writes like how he thinks into the narrative. So a lot of the grammar is grammatically incorrect, which is really cool because you get to see how his mind thinks and how he processes other people's opinions and stuff. It's just really cool. It's really interesting. And yeah, so you should definitely check out that book. It's really good. What else have I done today? That's basically what I've done today because I read like 100 pages of that book. Um, Other than that, I'll talk about yesterday. So after the buffet, we dropped off my sister at her dad's house, and then I took a nap, and then I did absolutely nothing. So yesterday was pretty boring, just like today. Actually, Adam might come over today to play some like GTA, Grand Theft Auto, or we might I don't know, what else? What other video games we're gonna play? I don't know, Ape Escape. And that was basically it. Do I have anything else to say? Yes, I do. Yesterday, even though I said I did absolutely nothing, I actually did something productive. So I got an email from my queer film professor saying that we need to read this article and watch this documentary. The article was about the relationship between uh, film and pop culture with, uh, you know, being queer or lesbian or, yeah, all that stuff. And it was really interesting. It talked about like queer theory and yeah, I thought it was interesting. It was really wordy, and so I didn't understand half of it, yet I did understand it. I don't know. And then the documentary it focused on like the timeline of queer film, so the beginning early stages of like the 1950s where they weren't really like queer themed, but like no, they were queer themed, but it was very subtle, like in the movie, like they're talking about queer topics. I'm saying queer a lot. Queer, queer, queer. Gosh, so queer. And then the 1970s and 1980s, you get more. The industry is building to the 90s where it really kicks in. With all those good movies that I've forgotten, like I don't remember their names, but you should check them out. Yeah, do your googling, and yeah, one of the main points of the documentary was saying how nowadays most of the LGBT films, they focus on like the stereotypical character where he's 18 years old, he's white, he's from a middle class family, and then he's going through some coming out problem, and then he comes out of the closet, and it's like same story reproduced in a different film. Like yada yada yada, and they're saying how that's really boring and they really want these new directors to create films that explore being queer in a new perspective, like through or different stories, like through different ethnic backgrounds, like your Asians, your blacks, your Hispanics, your Indians, and people of different people who are poor, homeless, or rich, or extremely rich, and like every different demographic. They just want new ideas to be explored through film, which I feel they should totally do, because it's getting kind of stale. The reoccurring theme of like white guy comes out of the closet, huzzah! But like I'll still watch that, because like come on, like I relate to that, even though I am not white. So yeah, that was it. Wow, I've talked about stuff for 6 minutes and 8 seconds, and I had nothing really much to say. So that's good. I am going to go now. My voice just cracked. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Okay. What else? That's it. I'm gonna go. So, bye guys. UCLA ters. Bye.